Yo, is anyone here? Hey, what's good, Monkey D. Luffy crew? Um, what's good, Righty? Yo, Masterella. This is my first reaction. I don't know if the filter I got here is enough to not get cooked by Viz. Wait, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Wait a minute. Yo, how's the audio? Can y'all hear me and everything? Yo, first Yo Live reaction, yeah. How long before someone calls me a fraud? What's good? Push Push Rana. All right, I'm gonna wait I want to say a minute for people to come in, then I'm gonna start the chapter. I'm so excited, man. I haven't got any kind of spoilers, nothing like that. I'm completely unspoiled, and I haven't heard anything about the chapter at all. So I see we got Odin right here, on the cover, and the chapter is called Pacifist. Yo, Pasta, what's good? What's good, Zero Shub, everybody? What's good, Leaf? Hey, Leaf, I recognize your name. What's good, Leaf? Y'all see my jacket? Got the GOAT on the jacket, bro. Gotta represent One Piece everywhere you at. Have you finished AOT where you at? I'm on episode 64. I'm reacting on my Patreon. I just put it in the description of this video, but I don't know if I can still do that. BS on my Patreon. Lower it a bit. Lower what? Oh, the audio, is it too loud? Okay, hold up. Hello? Hold up. Is it lower now? Wait, I think. Okay, now it's fucking off. Alright, hold up. Yo, Rohit, what's good, bro? Is it good? Okay, now it's too low. It's super inconsistent. Hold up. Let me use the OBS to lower it instead of All right, this should be good. Hey, Jam, what's good, bro? All right, I'm so excited, man. I haven't been spoiled. I have no idea what to expect. This is my first reaction, and I don't know if y'all saw, but I made a bet. I said if Dragon shows up in chapter 1100, I'll read all the Skypiea on stream. And I mean that. But knowing Oda, knowing Dragon, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not expecting to read Skypiea. Yo, Renegade, what's good? Renegade, I think I subbed to your channel, bro. I don't watch any college football and like that, but I was just checking y'all out. See what's up. Oh, I love how you did the transparent over the chapter. Yeah, because I remember I was watching one of Brago's old streams a long time ago, and Shueisha literally copyright striked him midstream when he was checking out the chapter without no kind of filter. They just straight striked his whole channel. No, they just took it down midstream. Now that's insane, bro. They will literally do that. You really didn't read Skypiea? I have never read Skypiea, but I did, just to be completely transparent with y'all. I did watch half of Skypiea, then it was boring, so I just skipped it. I went straight to Water 7, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All right, but let's start the chapter. So we got, it looks like Odin being what is he? He's being jumped by a bunch of choppers with swords. Cover request by Mati Takeshi. Some Tanokis styling Odin's hair. Is that what they're doing? Okay. So they're making a house or some shit on his hair. And I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm reacting to this chapter from Xbox. I'm reacting to this chapter from Xbox, the best console. Everything I do is gonna be from Xbox. So I want to let y'all know that this is an Xbox chapter reaction. I don't know if I've ever seen that before from any One Piece YouTuber, but this is an Xbox One Piece chapter reaction. So you feel what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all does it on PlayStation, but let's go. Okay, let's start the chapter. All right, should I read from right? Wait. Okay, I gotta read from right to left. So last thing I remember is King Bakuri returned on chapter 1098, and that's where it ended off at. So I was wondering what it is that Kuma's gonna do, because King Bakuri has returned and he's trying to take over his his land and shit, his island, I guess. All right, let's go. You've done enough, Kuma. There is no saving anyone else. What? Oh, so Kuma's been fighting his ass off to save people. Hold up. My camera's blocking half the. My camera's blocking the fucking screen. Ooh. I don't want to turn this shit off. Okay. I could barely see. Yeah, it was good, everybody. It's Gio. Don't spoil me. These fucking ads. TCB. Okay, hold up. Kuma Fury. Okay, so Kuma's fighting to save everybody, pretty much. There's no saving anyone else. You'll only add yourself to the casualty list. Get out of here. Please, Kumachi. They burned this shit all the way up. Holy smokes. King Bakori was not playing, bro. The people here are still resisting us, sire. You must disperse? Oh no. You murderers. We didn't ask for this. Stop burning the southern province. They're failing to see the greater good. Kill 4 or 5 of them. That's King Bakori, right? This guy's a dickhead. Holy smokes. Kya. They shot him? Anyone who disagrees with the king's edict, what does that mean, is welcome to step forward now. I don't know what that word means. I've never seen that word before. Who is that? Kuma. We'll execute you on the spot. Do you not know who you're talking to? You're talking to Bartholomew Kuma. How do we tell him? Okay, hold up. I've got the idea for this effective policy from a country in the Far East. Whoa. Who could he be talking about? I know people are theorizing about that. If he don't say it, then they were able to curry favor with the celestial dragons by burning away all their trash, leaving a beautiful, spotless city. One must have the heart to do the devil's work. This guy is a complete dickhead. Holy smokes. That's the only way to ensure a nation becomes rich and bountiful. King Bakori. King Bakori. Someone's yelling his name. Kuma's so fucking angry, bro. Yo, do y'all think Oda finished drawing this chapter, or is this like a halfway drawn chapter like the other one? I think this one is finished because he didn't say it. Okay, let's go. Kuma's church. So he has everyone that's wounded in his church. Tend to the wounded. Bani-chan, stay inside. We can't have you get caught in the light. Oh yeah. Huh? Uh-huh. Is it gonna be okay? I've never seen Daddy so on edge. Kuma's pissed off, bro. Don't you dare. Is everything good? Okay. Oh, Gray Terminal. Is that what that is? Gray Terminal? Oh, okay. There are consequences for those who take up arms against their king. It won't be pretty. You bumpkin of a priest. Wait, who's saying that? There are consequences for those who take up arms against their king. Is that Kuma saying that? Oh, no. He's saying that to Kuma. You bumpkin of a priest? Did he blow him up? This will go down. This day will go down in history as Sorbet's one-man revolution. Did Kuma kill him? The Holy Land married Jos. It seems Sorbet has a new king. Also, Kuma just fucked him up and just said, this is my city now. This is my land. How odd. And to whom did the crown fall? Wow. The people would not take no for an answer, so Kuma relented. Kuma! They're all cheering for him. He became a king who lived in a beaten down old church. Yo, humble king, bro. He said, fuck a castle. I'm ruling from a church. King Kumachi. My hip is killing me. Stop teasing me already. I'm nothing but a figurehead. Bulldog-san is the one who's really running the country. Oh, who's this Bulldog guy? Could this be the guy who is responsible for Kuma's bad rep as like the corrupt, what they call him, the corrupt king or some shit? King Bulldog was our old king. His last reign wasn't half bad. Sure, we were poor, but our hearts were full. Mind you, it would have been even nicer if I could say the same thing for my wallet. What does that mean? So I guess he's not that bad. Paint, paint. By the way, who's the babe you got running laps? Yo, relax. Isn't Bonnie like fucking 12? She looks like Jenny. Huh? Jenny? Wait, did Bonnie already eat the fruit at this point? Whoa. Yo, I can't even say nothing because she's like fucking 11. So why are you looking at me like that? I want to be able to sail the horizon with daddy by the time I turn 10. Daddy? That's why I'm trying to build my stamina. What? Wait, so at this point, she already ate the fucking devil fruit. Yo, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. There's Bonnie. Bonnie looks very cool. Yeah, yo, he almost said yacht. He said yeah. He was one letter off of being a fucking very suspect. You're Bonnie. Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? When? Okay, so she transformed back to her base form. That's so crazy, bro. Who was that? They called her a babe. But his ass on a watch list, whoever that was. That's why I'm trying to build my stamina. Oh, yeah, I already read that. You're Bonnie. Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? When? Kumachi, pull yourself together. Could this be the age fruit? Where did she find it? Yo, that should be called the FBI fruit, man. I don't know why. I don't know. Try chanting something. Granny time, granny time. Hang on, Bonnie. Your body can't take this. King Kuma. Bulldog sounds requires an audience. Whoa. And this guy is on her crew, right? This guy is actually a part of her crew like today. I've seen that everywhere. You actually did it. Amazing. Look at all those wrinkles. So she became an old lady. Dang, I still can't make myself. Wait, who is that then? What? I still can't make myself old. Who are you, old timer? You must be Princess Bonnie. I'm Bulldog, your father's advisor. I've come with dire news. Oh, wait, so this guy picked up an actual old lady and thought it was Bonnie then. That's so funny. The previous king of Sorbet, Bulldog. I see you've already met my mother, the old Queen Dowager Connie. And that's what we thought Bonnie transformed into. But wait, so I know that Bonnie transformed into Connie at the Reverie in order to get in, which means that they thought that she was the previous Queen of Sorbet. So that means that this old lady right here is the real Connie, who's the actual queen, right? Yo, mute this. Who's this guy who's over here spamming, bro? Mute this guy. What the hell? I don't got no mods in the chat. Jam, get this guy out of here, bro. If you're still here. Wait, I think I could do it. Why are you spamming in my chat, bro? Oh, I can't do it from this fucking this website. Someone mute this guy, man. Okay, so where was I at? King Bakori's plotting another comeback. Again? I thought they murdered his ass. I thought Kuma murdered him, bro. What gives? This article's a total smear job. Oh, it's because what's his name? Forgot his fucking name. What's the old guy's name in the Gorosei? He knows that Kuma is a former revolutionary, so he's like, oh, this guy's the new king? Hell no, I'm gonna make him look bad. I always figured that Kuma's like tyrant shit was like, you know, basically like a smear job like this. And I always figured it wasn't actually what happened or how it went down. So this doesn't surprise me at all. This stinks of Bakori's propaganda. It says here you burned villages and took the throne by force. So they're literally just lying on his name, bro. Fake news. Is this Big News Morgans? Oh, yeah, Saturn, yeah. Yo, Big News Morgans, what's going on, bro? That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Next panel. How dare he? He's probably laughing about this at some resort overseas. Wait, did Kuma not fucking destroy that guy? It couldn't have been Bakori. This proved Bakori still got the backing of the world government. I'm sure he'll make another bid for the throne. I've had reports suggesting his battleships are already on standby. Kuma's just silent about the whole thing. Notice Kuma's wearing the glasses now. He's always wearing these glasses. Has he always worn the glasses throughout all these panels? Because I think at some point Kuma like lost his eyes or some shit. He hasn't always worn those glasses throughout the whole flashback. He's starting to look like how he did during the little Vegapunk intermission during that one chapter where he was like at his lab or whatever. I never. Oh no, he's showing his eyes right here. Never mind then. Forget everything I just said. I never want to see Bakuri's face again. He'll kill us for sure if he returns. I feel the same. I won't let him take one step on Sorbet soil. If he attacks again, I'll do all I can. Only I'm sure they'll have me hunted down as a criminal now. Okay. I won't be able to stay in the country. With that in mind, Bulldog-san, can I ask you to reclaim your title as king so things can carry on as they are? Okay. Also, would you be willing to take her in? The church won't be safe anymore. Bonnie did it. Two old ladies. I understand. We'll make a new home that protects her from all sources of natural light. Okay. So, I mean, Connie being here basically confirms that the reason that Jenny ever came to this kingdom is because she had a legitimate claim to the throne, because Connie is like the actual former queen, right? That's why she ever came back. That's why she came back here in the first place. Bonnie, I'll be back as soon as I can. As soon as I can. So be a good girl till then. You look just like Ma. Yeah. You're leaving? But I'll be so lonely. Oh. There he is. King Bakuri's still alive. Kuma, why didn't you just murder this guy? Yo, if I was Kuma, I would have slapped him to the fucking moon and let him fall down back to earth. Literally. He'll be done, bro. You would never have no problems with this guy no more, bro. There he is. Be good, Marines, and shoot him. He's the tyrant who usurped the throne. Who usurped my throne. The very definition of a corrupt dictator. No, that's you. This guy is so full of shit, dude. Kill him this instant. I'm Sorbet's rightful ruler. Have you no shame? How dare you show your face here again? Oh, so he had... Oh, he's on the... Oh, this is in front of Sorbet. Okay. Kuma sank the entire armada. Holy smokes. What's that bounty looking like? Show me the bounty, bro. After that, Kuma will go to sea and be branded a pirate. His strength fueled his notoriety, which spread like wildfire, earning him a bounty. And Otis hiding the bounty. We have no idea what his actual bounty is. I think did we ever see Kuma's bounty like throughout the series? I feel like we should have at some point, because it got frozen when he became a warlord. But did we ever see his actual bounty? Daddy, I miss you so much. I'm sorry, Bonnie-chan, but try to understand. Kuma-san saved us all. He's a hero. I don't care. He was my dad first. Unless you got the lips. That's the same lips that Hiyori makes. Hiyori made those same lips. And Nami does too. So does Luffy sometimes. I'll finally be cured after I turn 10. Then I'm going to be a pirate too. How do we tell her, bruh? Kuma, how you ain't told her? Well, let's just wait and see. I could be an adult right now if I want to. No, you can't be an adult. You're like 10. You're going to be 10 like in general. Have you ever encountered a disease like that before? Who are you talking to? Oh, these people. They're like those people that Usopp was training with, or was it Chopper? She can't be in the sun. How awful. Yeah, those are those guys that Chopper went to the time skip with. I think it does. Oh, this is Mihawk's Island? Isn't it? Isn't that Mihawk's Island, or I'm tripping? Found you, Bartholomew Kuma. Right? There's a... Oh, this is probably why Kuma, like, knows, like, so many locations. Like, whenever he, like, sent the Straw Hats flying to different locations, This is why he knew these places, because he was researching a cure for Bonnie. So he just went everywhere to find it. So I think these guys are who Chopper was on the time skip with. So we're gonna see like why he knew those areas pretty much. So this is Mihawk's Island. These are those guys from fucking Dressrosa. The those what were their names? The fucking they were like I don't know, man. That was really weird. I don't know why Oda included those guys. Finally, you Bartholomew Kuma. There's a big prize on your head. Are they with the Grand Fleet right now? Your daughter has another 5 years at best. Yeah, see, these are all the places that he sent the Straw Hats. This is Mihawk's Island, Monkey Kingdom. This is Frankie's location. This is the island that he sent Robin to. The bridge that they've been making for like 100 years, something like that. Yeah, yeah, Abdullah and Jeet, bro. Yeah, those guys. This is Witheria. This is the place he was with Usopp, the beetle guy. That's so cool. Cause I was wondering, why did Kuma know these locations? And it's because he traveled everywhere trying to find a cure. That's so cool, man. That reminds me of like a very enhanced version of what happened from Law's flashback, where Law was like traveling all over. Not Law. Corazon was traveling all over the world to find a cure for the white lead disease. Oh, hey, it's him, Kuma-chan. Hey, the revolutionaries. Yo, look at Dragon Ship. Tell me Dragon Ship isn't the same ship that they were like referencing for like the burn scar. Remember they're like, oh, it's a black ship, a black pirate ship. It looks just like this ship, man. That's crazy. Kuma-chan. Okay, next panel. Hey, I see Dragon already. Eva and Inuzuma got caught and sent to prison. And how are you holding up? I hear you've been wearing a lot of hats recently. King, tyrant, and pirate. People change. Oh, please. Like anyone in the Revolutionary Army would take those articles seriously. By the way, Kuma, how would you feel if I became captain of the Eastern Forces? Wait, who said that? Did I forgot her fucking name. Ah, god damn it. What's her name? What's the girl name? Bella Betty. Dragon San won't let anyone officially take up Jenny's old post without your blessing. Really? Another sharp-tongued woman heading up the Eastern Forces? That's fine by me. All right. Ah, okay. I respect that Dragon had like enough respect for Kuma to be like. It kind of reminds me of um no, I don't think it was like that. I was thinking of like how like Whitebeard was with like Ace's position, but I don't think it was like that. Sabo and Koala wanted to see you too. Our young revolutionaries are steadily becoming stronger. I love you to see how far they've come. As I travel the world, I often find myself wondering what would Dragon do here. Ooh, honestly, I like to return to the revolutionaries too, but that reminds me, I want to talk to you about Bonnie. Have you heard of a Navy scientist by the name of Vegapunk? There was an accident the other day and he's going to have to switch labs. Punk Hazard! Ooh, I know it. It's usually tricky to get a hold of a man like him, but I'm sure security will be pretty lax around him at the moment. Pretty lax. Ooh, Dragon using some very I don't know, modern language. Thank you for the lead, Dragon. To be honest, I was close to giving up. I'll try not to be I'll try not to be a stranger. If I can cure Bonnie's disease, I'll be ready to fight by your side once more. Go where the winds of fate take you, my friend. Yo, win Logia, bro. It's so at this point, it's borderline fucking confirmed. Dragon has a win Logia. I'm sorry. Hia! Wow, Bonnie, you're amazing. I went easy on her. She beating his ass. Who was that? Did he be training her? Daddy. Navy Science Division Lab 08. Future location of Egghead. Where are we going? I'm taking you for a checkup. This doctor is just going to take a look before you're cured. Godzooks. People really do come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Funny, looking at you, I was thinking the same exact thing. Kuma's fucking huge, bro. Holy cow, what a huge head. Oh, this one Vegapunk had that dumbass long head. Kinda creepy. Your physique is extraordinary. Yo, this is one of my favorite Kuma panels. He looks insanely like massive. Your physique is extraordinary. Please, you must let me study your muscles for the sake of scientific progress. Oh, is she the sick child you mentioned? She looks like a cheeky scamp. What the hell does that mean? Cheeky scamp. It's like an insult. Well, a little pluckiness never hurt anyone. What the fuck is Vegapunk talking about? Sapphire scales, eh? You've done well to contain the spread. I can cure her. You can? Hey, what's his name again? Sentomaru. I'll do it with a method that's never been used in the medical field till now. His axe is huge. Hey, this is the panel from the last from that one chapter a long time ago. This is the exact same panel. Remember the audience like a flashback of this shit? To be more precise, I'm going to perform a stem cell transplant. With the amount of money and effort involved, the procedure, it'll be like making a cyborg. A stem cell transplant. You're going to turn her into a cyborg? No. I'm just comparing the cost. Are you a buccaneer? Wait, what? How did he find that out from those fucking notes? Yeah. You know I work for the government, right? I trust Dragon. What makes my blood so special anyway? I don't have enough samples to explain it in any detail. You want to clone me? That's right. I've been searching for the perfect model for my clone soldier project. If you donate some blood and give me permission to make your clones into soldiers, I'll waive all the medical expenses for Bonnie's procedure. Okay. All right, so this confirms one thing for me. This confirms to me that Vegapunk had to get blood from every single warlord who has a clone, pretty much. So it's interesting to wonder, to question what it is that he managed to do to convince all of them to give him like their blood. Because he has all of the warlords cloned into Seraphim. So I guess for Kuma, he, offered to waive the medical expenses for Bonnie's procedure. But how did he get Mihawk's blood? How did he get, Moria and all the other ones, Crocodile, Boa? Well, it's not like I can pass on that offer. It's not like I can pass on an offer like that anyway. But what are you going to do with them? An army where all the soldiers look just like me. Are they going to be like the Marines? Let me get some water. I don't want to read the chat while I'm reading the chapter because I don't want to get spoiled on a mistake. But I'm not ignoring y'all. I'll read it after I'm done with the chapter. I'll read what y'all are saying after I finish the chapter. Okay. Where was I at? An army where all the soldiers look just like me. Are they going to be like the Marines? That's the gist of it. Have you heard of electromagnetic energy? My soldiers will have bodies so sturdy that they deflect bullets. They'll be heroes that protect the weak and helpless. How do we I don't know Vegapunk. That's not what the pacifista kind of turned into. If only I could get them to fire lasers too. Those pirates would be scared speechless. In the face of devastating scientific power, Evildoers have no choice but to submit. It sucks because the world government took his technology and what he created. But I don't know. Are the pacifistas all that bad though? Maybe they are good behind the scenes. We just see them, attacking Luffy and attacking the protagonist. So from our perspective, they're bad guys. But maybe they do some good stuff that we just don't see. Like fight for, the people and protect, citizens and whatnot. They'll be warriors of the future. There's no limit to their potential. He said you were open about your ambitions. He was right about you being both eccentric and trustworthy. Dragon said that? Did he? He's always been a bit holier than thou. If clones of me end up saving people someday, maybe I can view that as a good reason for why I was born. Dragon won't be happy about this arrangement. It's okay, I have nothing but gratitude for you both. Honestly, if it'd cure Bonnie, I would have made a deal. Oh, Bonnie's shit is getting worse. Look at her face. Her shit is getting way worse. Like it's like spread over like to her above her eyebrow and shit. It wasn't like that before. I would have made a deal with the devil himself. Please, just save her. Damn, you're quite the saint. The Holy Land of Mary Joes. The clone soldiers are meant to be weapons. A weapon's worth is defined by how many people it can kill. Vegapunk is not a fool. Vegapunk is a fool for not making the most of this chance. No matter, I have my own ideas. Yes, sir. Your word is our command. Me, a saint? Don't be silly. I'm just a spineless pacifist. Of course I love keeping the peace. P. Keeping the peace, eh? I like the sound of that. Why don't we call them the pacifista? Okay, that's cool. They only wanted peace. Wow. Yo, don't trust the world government, man. That was a pretty solid chapter. I really enjoyed that. That was dope. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. Abdullah and G. Yeah, that was their name. Is this the porn guy from Twitter? What? Bro, are you from Ohio? No, I'm from Houston. Oh, hey, in here was good, hey. What do y'all rate the chapter? Read Skypea. Yo, I made a bet. I said if Dragon shows up in chapter 1100, I will read Skypea on stream from beginning to end. But that's only if Dragon shows up. And I don't think he's showing up. And I mean showing up in the current story, and he shows up and he just like basically shows up to Egghead is what I mean. Like, he has to actually like be near Luffy for once in 1,000 chapters. In 1,100 has to be more specific. What do y'all rate the chapter though? Scale from 1 to 10. 8 out of 10? That's fair, yeah. It was pretty solid, man. What's good, Mika? They are meant to attack evil, but they portray the pirates as the bad guys. Yep, that's the world government 101, man. That's their whole thing. I think the evil and the good is flipped here, but Vegapunk knows what's good. But Vegapunk knows what good and bad is. Damn, that's a good part of her. Yeah. So he names them with Vegapunk. Yeah, that's probably why Vegapunk feels like so much guilt, because he was there for the beginning of everything, and it's like think about how if the pacifistas are used for evil, just think about how many lives have come at the cost of his invention pretty much, and this is just one of the things that he made, and Saturn is the one who's like at the forefront of like all of this. 8.5, strong 8. Yeah, it's about a solid 8. I would say it's for me. It's probably about an 8 as well. For warlords, I think to become a warlord, you have to give blood. That's how he made the seraphim. That's true. I feel like that's a bad look though. Like you gonna just give the world government your blood. You don't know what they're gonna use it for. Like that's crazy to me. You ain't showing us the chapters. True. He put in motion a lot of stuff too. Yeah. Wind God Dragon. Yeah, Dragon is most definitely win Logia, man. At this point it's pretty obvious. Yeah, that was a solid chapter. In the original chapter, it was Kuma who called himself pacifista, so he coined the term. Then Vegapunk decided to call the clones that. Really? In the original chapter? So what is this then? You mean like in Opscans or what? You should read Zatch Bell. Yo, when I was like fucking 13, I love Zatch Bell, bro. I had the game and everything. I love Zatch Bell. It was like human Pokemon. When you think about that, bro, that's just so wild. Like, why were they controlling other people? What were they like puppets or some shit? Like, what the fuck was that, man? I don't think any chapter of AK is below 8. Yo, every One Piece chapter by default starts at 7. It can never be lower than that. I'm trying to go back to the present, to be honest. Giving blood is maybe one of the mandatory conditions to become a warlord. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Why does Saturn get so much more screen time than the other Gorosei? I think it's because Saturn himself specifically, he did something really, or he's really integral to Kuma's story. That's why I think that Bonnie, in whatever chapter that was a long time ago, that's why she's like, you're the one who killed my father. Cause Saturn is the main Gorosei that Oda's been focusing on all of Egghead. And I think each and every Gorosei is gonna have that level of focus and screen time, but Saturn is the first one, and he's the one who is like the main enemy of like Kuma. Cause isn't he like the god of science and stuff? He's the god of science, right? Yeah, yeah, he's a part of the science division. So I mean, I don't know what Saturn does science wise, but he must be overseeing all of like Vegapunk's actions. I'm thinking like people think that he's the god of science, which means that he himself is a scientist. But what if it means that he just overlooks like all the science in the world? Like he focuses on all the scientific like progress in the entire world. So even if he himself isn't a scientist, he just pays attention to like all of the science that goes on. And every other Gorosei, what they focus on is like overseeing it throughout the entire world. So that one guy who's like the fucking god of agriculture, that guy just like fucking watches what Green Bull is doing or something like that. Like he makes sure ain't no bad flowers growing in the ground. What the god of agriculture gonna do? That's either some famous revolutionary army saying or as full on telling us bro has a win Logia. I've always believed Dragon has a win Logia. For me, the most obvious reason as to why Dragon has the win Logia is why have we never seen one? Like wind is an element. Wind itself is an element that's like persistent throughout all of media. Fire, just think about like Avatar for example. Fire, wind, or is it fire, air? Maybe not Avatar. I think air is like wind, right? But wind is like a consistent like element throughout all of media. It's an element it's a part of like the like natural earth elements and whatnot. It makes sense, fire, um, ice. It's like one of like the four main elements of earth. So is water too. Water is another one, but I don't think we'll ever get a water Logia. I think we have reached the final part of Kuma flashback, and the upcoming chapters will be a heavy caliber. Yeah, I think so. I think we're coming to the end. Maybe like 2 or 3 more chapters. Read the manga. It's crazy where the anime left off, and the art is crazy as well. Yeah. You should do a live stream when you finish AOT. I'm on episode 64 of AOT, and the last thing I saw is Aaron finally like declared war on what is it, the Marlins or whatever. And it's like it's so cool because it's like the girl Gabby. It's like she's in the position that Aaron was in whenever his like main town got like invaded by Reiner and Bertolt. It's like Gabby is literally where Aaron was at when she's like, "Yo, who are these complete strangers breaking into my like my town?" And it's cool to see like the whole like the dynamic between her being like the victim of like basically like a retaliation, from like the other side. To me, that's like really cool because now it's like black and white. Like you don't wait. I don't perceive Aaron as like a victim anymore. Now he's the aggressor, and now Gabby is the victim. So like, is Aaron even a good guy anymore? Like, Aaron was a good guy when he fought back, but now that he's initiating the fight, it's like I don't know. It's so cool, man. Yeah, same thoughts. Air is winning Avatar exactly. But I love AOT so much, man. Twitter is just fucking weird. I think I've cooked my account to where I can't talk about AOT without these without people getting mad. It's so funny though. It's kind of my fault too. I'm not being a victim, but it's crazy, man. He is science god also. Saturn is the head of science. We're on a scientific island. I don't think Saturn's a scientist though. Gio, did you watch Card Captor Sakura? No, what is that? Is that an anime? The intro is sick. Bro, the fucking AOT opening goes so hard. Ah. I think Saturn might be more focused on making sure science does not reach the level that the ancient kingdom had. Yup. And once Vegapunk started researching all that bullshit and what's her face snitched on him, that's all it took, man. Lucky Drew. Yeah. Were you peeping after AOT? I think I'm gonna watch either Vinland Saga or JJK because that's what everyone recommends. I thought you have dreads. I do have dreads. I just gotta get them fucking retwisted. My shit need to get retwisted. You slander One Piece. That's why they're cooking you. But glad to have you back in the One Piece fandom, bro. But what I said was true though. That's what I'm saying. Like One Piece fans need to realize that One Piece is not completely perfect. It's a great series, but all I said was if Oda was writing AOT, it would have took Aaron 1,000 chapters to get to the basement. Like that's true, bro. Oda is the god of slow pacing. It would have took Aaron 1,000 chapters to get to the basement if Oda was writing AOT. On my life, I believe that wholeheartedly. Oda is great when it comes to writing, but the pacing to get to the point is insane. That ain't even wild. It's barely even slander, bro. It's just a fact. That shit crazy. I got that people attack me for that shit, bro. Respect the Oda. I'm respecting him, man. I love One Piece. JJK first. You gotta experience this weekly with the community. Okay. But I don't know though. Vinland Saga got a lot of fans too. He started locks with comb coils. I don't know. I don't know. Normally just go to the shop and let them do all that. Those 1,000 episodes will be worth it. True. But yeah, but at the same time, we would have like way more like details about the AOT world if Oda was writing it as well. Like it'd be like way more detailed. Op is weekly, LT is monthly. Yeah, you're right. The One Piece pacing is bad. Exactly. Like it's just Twitter, man. Twitter will make you look bad about like any position. Like it's crazy. Vinland Saga fell off. Oda has time on his side. True. But he better end One Piece in 5 years, man. Like you gotta end that. You better not be lying about that shit, Oda. Do you think Dragon will finally do something in the story soon? Man, 1100 Oda. Because if y'all don't know, chapter 100 is when Dragon was in Log Town. That's when he had that dope ass speech when he was like what did he say? Some shit like the dreams of people never in like inherited will. Remember whatever the fuck it was he was saying? That was chapter 100. Dragon, it's been 1,000 chapters. Where you at, man? We need you in the present story. Make sure you pirate JJK. Mappa doesn't deserve your money. I heard they be working the fuck out they people. Cream needs to be here. Yo, Cream probably on Twitter tweeting some bullshit right now. Billy Bob, that is part of 100%, but I doubt other mangaka even want to. Wait, what did you say? Well, y'all having a whole conversation. Okay, y'all arguing. He called him who the fuck I called a bozo? I'm crying. I like One Piece more than ALT, but I recommend ALT to people who want. Yes, me too, bro. Like I rarely ever recommend One Piece because this shit it's a really great series, but it's so fucking long, dude. The duration is One Piece's greatest weakness, but once you get into One Piece, you kind of can't stop watching it. But it's just like getting into it is the hard part, man. Getting into it is the hardest thing about One Piece, bro. It's so hard to really get into the series. I want to stick around longer, but I need to go back to writing my script for my first video. Have a good time. Yo, good luck. Hey, I'm going to check out your video, bro. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. What is it for? Is it for One Piece or what? Because I used to try writing scripts for my videos, man. I can't do it, bro. I can't do scripts. There's no fucking way. If I were to ever become a YouTuber, I got to just freestyle this shit off the top of the dome, bro. I can't do scripts. Because if I wrote, bro, this one time I wrote a script for a video, man. It was like the longest script ever. The video got 500 views. Ever since, I said, yo, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not writing no scripts. And then, my most recent video, the Eustace Kid video, I just freestyled it. I didn't even write a damn thing, and it got 4,000 views. I said, okay, bet. Never doing that shit again. That's crazy. I put so much effort into that video, and nobody fucking watched it, dude. Nah, we not arguing. We was just saying I don't think other mangaka want to put in the work that Oda or Kishimoto put in after seeing what happened to Togashi 100. Yeah, that messed up their back, man. And I was just saying, like, on Twitter, I was saying that, I don't want Oda to, like, reveal the One Piece, like, in, like, a document or some shit. People were so fucking mad about that. Oh, my gosh, dude. Twitter is so unserious. Yeah, One Piece. I'm doing a video about the dark side of One Piece, Celestials, etc. I thought about that too, like top 5 darkest moments in One Piece flashback, something like that. But I don't know. I feel like that's like too simple. Yo, Nakeem, what's good, bro? You missed me reacting to the whole chapter. I'm basically done with it now. It was a pretty solid chapter, like an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid chapter. Oh hell no! I will cry if you build the One Piece in the SBS. Yeah, me too, man. But I think that's the downside of having a manga be this long. Like I feel like, you could have it be as long as you want to, but two things that'll never change is the fact that it can only come out once a week, or I guess it comes out weekly. Basically, it's a weekly series, and that we all get older, so you can have that slow pacing, but at the same time your body's gonna age, and you just have to bring that shit to an end, bro. It's 2 p.m. here. That's why having a job makes you avoid Twitter and all these fan war bullshit. Yo, I got a job too, but I still make time to engage in Twitter bullshit. It's actually pretty fun. It's 2 p.m. here. Yeah. Are we going back to the present timeline at 1100? I hope so, Matt. I want Dragon to show up in 1100, bro. We need Dragon. Like Oda, I'm begging you, please. But yeah, this was a pretty solid chapter, man. Think I'm a end the stream here though. Thank you to everyone who came through, bro. I appreciate all of y'all so much. If y'all are here, please make sure to subscribe. I want to try to react to every single One Piece chapter that comes out, as often as possible because I love One Piece. I always reread the chapters, every single chapter. Despite what you see on Twitter, bro, people call me a fraud, etc., because I'm watching AOT. I love One Piece, and that will never change. One Piece has been my top one since like 2014. That will never change, bro. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, man. Maybe one more comment. Maybe like whoever's still here. Jam. Nah, you aren't wrong. Oda will be cemented in history when the story gets completed. We won't see another masterpiece like this for a long. Bro, we will never see another One Piece because even the way that manga comes out, like everything is so different. Like the fact that One Piece exists in and of itself in both the anime format and the manga format is an anomaly. Why your personality on stream so much different than on Twitter? Because Twitter feeds into a certain type of personality, bro. You have to be popular on Twitter. You have to be like how I am, or like how Kareem is, or like how Tomo is. Like you have to like put on a persona that adheres to the Twitter algorithm, and the fucking Twitter algorithm is built off toxicity and angry people, bro. So it is what it is. Like if people hate me on Twitter, that means that I'm doing a really good job at tweeting. That's all that means. Literally. They can either hate you or they can just not know who you are. And the funniest thing about people who hate people on Twitter is that they don't even know who that person is. If that person that you hate on Twitter doesn't have like a YouTube personality or like a stream personality, and you hate them because of their tweets, you literally don't even know who you hate. Now that's the funniest thing about Twitter, bro. That's the funniest thing. What you just said is the reason that everyone I tell what you just said. What you just said is the real reason why I tell everyone you can't go without watching One Piece. Yeah, One Piece is great, but it's a journey, man. It's an investment. That's why if someone told me that they fucking skip Skypiea, I'm like, bro, at least you got the Water 7. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can always go back. I ain't gonna hold it over their head. You can always go back. Go Piece for a reason, yes sir. All right, but y'all be easy. Thank y'all for watching, man. I'm gonna try to stream every chapter that come out if I can, bro. And happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I didn't even say happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day, man. Hope y'all have a good one with your families and whatnot. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, y'all be easy.